Hi everyone. Hello. Hello girls. This is Anita Kejriwal from the Die Cuts and More page, and here I am with my third video for this series of the January release by Mansi. So I hope you all are having a great time crafting, and now that things are coming back to normal. So welcome all everyone. This is Anita here with my third video on creative embellishments with die cuts and more dies. Hi girls, let me see who all have joined, and I'll see, I can see a few faces. Hi Monica, hi dear, hi Deepika, hi Rita. So I'll just do 1 minute of chit chat and then we'll move on to our work, where I will be teaching you some very nice ways where you can play with the dies. You can extend the dies, you can die cuts actually, and with one die cut you can get so many ways that I'll be telling you now. So you will have really fun playing with the die cuts today. But before I proceed, I have to tell you something. My internet connection is in a very bad state today. It's very low. So in case my phone goes off or if the internet connection breaks off, I'm going to record a video of the whole this session today and post it. So please bear with me. Hi Minakshi, hi Sangeeta ji, Dhanashri, Bernadette auntie, hello everyone. It's so good to see so many new and known faces. I'm really happy that you all come and join me here. Thank you so much for coming. Today we are going to play with the die cuts and more dies. As you all know, the dies are just amazing. I showed you in my last video how you can use the dies in your die cutting machine, because people were saying that they have difficulties in cutting the dies and they're very intricate, they don't cut well, you don't get neat cuts. So I showed you in my last video using the Sizzix machine how you can use the die cuts and more dies and create good die cuts. So any questions about the die cuts or die cutting, I'll just give you 1 minute before I'll just switch on my camera onto my table. So any questions about the dies that we are using? This is an amazing release by Mansi. It has got so many beautiful dies. I'll just show you some of them, and they are just out of the world. I am really enjoying myself playing with these die cuts. So there's this here is this one. It's beautiful. It has got it's called Decorative Accent 5. It's really very good. Then you have these lace dies like this, which all the dies have covers. Even with dream cut, even I think any die cutting machine, any good die cutting machine which is really heavy duty, which if you sandwich it properly, it will cut well. These are like other dies, like the quality is excellent, so I don't think you should have any complaints. So this is another one. This is one of my favorite, and I'll be working with this one today. This is called the Victorian lace. It's this one. It's this Victorian lace die. It's so beautiful. It's so lacy, so intricate. I just love this. Hi Anita, how are you doing? And plus I have this. So if anyone hasn't got this stitched dies by Mansi, I'm telling you, they are so good. These they have got double stitching on them. This is one of her old release, and it's a must have. All her, like I think she has a rectangle, an oval, and the circle. They gives beautiful stitch lines on both sides, like across the die cut line. So it's really very beautiful. So, and I will be working with these dies today to show you some creative embellishments. Now what are creative embellishments? You know what happens is we have scraps of paper. हम लोगों के पास बहुत सारे scraps बच जाता है, या die cut के pieces बच जाते हैं, या आप ये सोचिए कि हम लोग सिर्फ एक ही die cut खरीदना चाहते हैं, and we want to use it in so many ways. Basically, you know what, we want to get more out of what we are buying. Like we want कि थोड़े से में हम लोग बहुत कुछ पाले, and that is nothing very abnormal. I think all crafters we look forward to it. So I will be teaching कि एक डाई ले और उसको आप कितने तरीके से you can play with it, and you can in so many ways you can use it so that you can get the maximum out of it. See, in a 1 hour session, it's not possible to show so many things, but I will try to cover few things. I'll give you few tips, few tricks which will help you increase your know-how about how you can play with die cuts. Okay, so any questions about die cutting, just 30 seconds on this. Any questions on die cutting? I will be showing you few embellishments. I'll just give you a glimpse of it so that you will know. Look at this. I've created this. Now this can be added anywhere. It can be added on an envelope, it can be added on a box, it can be added at the bottom of a scrapbook page, it can be added, like you can put what do you call it, easel at the back, and just add this, put some flowers. You can put it on the table of the person who has like achieved something, on a new office, like anything. This is something very very versatile. So something like this, or maybe there's another piece I have here, plus I'll be showing you few more. See, there's another piece. Look at this. Even this is so pretty. Like you can put a small card at the back, you can create a slimline card, you can create you can put it on a box, which I will be showing you how to do that, or you can put it on an envelope. So there's so many ways which we will be working on. So I'll just show you 2 to 3, or maybe if time permits 4, because my internet is really giving me a lot of trouble. So I'll try to do maximum, and please come in large numbers. Share this video while I'm doing this. Please share it so that more and more people can see it. You can buy it from the store Die Cuts and More. They have a website, www.diecutsandmore.com. These are also called DCAM, like Die Cuts and More Dies. So you can, or you can contact the owner, Mansi Gupta Sharma. You can contact her, and she will help you in buying the dies. They are all available online. Mansi has a superb courier service, so you can do it. So let's turn the table. Let's turn the camera onto my table, and I'll show you. Just give me a second. So this is my table. So you'll really have a great time learning how about these dies. I really loved playing with them, and I really loved the outcome of these dies. Okay, so everyone can see my table clearly, my hands and all, everything is clear. Okay, so let's begin. I'll just do this. I think Mansi will be joining any moment. I will be sharing the link. Don't worry. This is the Die Cuts and More page. So just go on the top of the page. There is the shop www.diecutsandmore.com, and you will get it. So let's start making the embellishments. Okay. So first, and this is another one of the critter sheets which I will use from Mansi. This I had used. So I'll just cut. Just say this one. I'll just cut this one for you. Just take these two. Lots of love, birthday wishes. You can like, this is a wonderful critter sheet by Mansi. I really love this. So I'll be just doing this fussy cutting here. Just fussy cut the sentiment out. You can even use your own stamped sentiment. It's not necessary that you have to use this critter sheet. This is just, I had it with me and I love using this. Saves me a lot of time with the banner and everything. So I'm using this. But you can use your own stamps, or if you have a sentiment die cut of any dies, this thing, you can use it. Okay. It's not necessary that you have to use this only. So I'm just cutting this. Let me get my fussy cutting scissor. I would also love if you would all share your reviews about the DCAM dies in the comment section, or you can leave your review. You can send me your reviews on my personal chat on Messenger, and I'll post it here, so that other people who do not know about these dies can really buy them and they can use the dies, because this is an Indian brand and it's readily available. Those people who want to take out a course on this using these dyes, they can readily make it available with the students. तो क्या होता है, हम लोग कोई dye use करते हैं कोई course के लिए and it's not available, then it becomes very frustrating. Don't you agree? Right? But I'm not seeing any heart. Everybody is so quiet. You know, that scares me in all my live videos. सब इतने चुप हो जाते हैं कि मुझे समझ में नहीं आता कि मैं सही कर रही हूँ कि गलत, and I get so petrified कि I think जरूर कुछ गलती हो रही है. So I've cut this. Likes and hearts, where are they? Can't see any one of them. Likes and hearts. Thank you so much. Okay, so here I have done the cutting and I have all my die cuts ready. So first what I'll do is I'll just prepare this one. This is the die cut. This is the one I'll prepare, and I'll get all the, I'll show you which dies I'm using. I'm using this Victorian lace die. As I told you, this is a beautiful die cut piece. See, this is the die cut you get. Okay, with this, and you get even tiny pieces out from this. And along with this, we will be using the cover for this. Okay, and we will be using a gold backing at the back. Now first what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the gold backing. So for that, I'm just cutting it into half, and you see how I'm working. I'm cutting it into half, and I'll just add some glue here. Just a second. I'll just add some glue at the back. And put this piece here. Just shows little extension on the top, just a little gold lining at the top. Okay, this comes here, you see there's a little gold lining at the top, and we will do the same thing at the back of this portion. So this I will add it here. This is just one way. You can add contrasting pieces, you can add dark green, light green, and so on. And now what I'll do is I'll just take this whole thing and I will just apply glue randomly, and very little glue, don't need much of it, and place it here. Okay, so this is done. Now just see this, look at this piece. So this is done. Now I have to decorate it. So for decorating, what I did was I took the ribbon lace. There is a dye which is called ribbon lace. I'll just show you. There's a dye which is ribbon threader dye. I just took the cover of this, and this I'm going to distress it with the distressing. So I took this squeezed lemonade distress ink. Okay, you take any distressing, whatever your choice is, and I'm going to distress this with yellow color. Because my base is brown, I'm taking all tones of all the warm colors. So I'm taking yellow here. You can take orange, you can take red, whatever you wish. So let me add a deeper shade. Carved pumpkin. So I'm taking a deeper shade. This is carved pumpkin. You can use any ink. It's not that you have to use distress ink only. You can use any ink of your choice. Okay. Now this is done. This is done, and I have to add this. So I'll just take this. Now I can add a tape here. So what I'll do is I'll just add a tape here. And put this right here. Okay, and this can be turned at the back. So we have this. Now I'm going to apply this lace. So I have two laces. This is called the Isabel lace with cover. All the die cuts, all these dies, they have covers, they have backing at the back, so which makes it really very nice. This I'm applying, putting this right at the center. And I'll show you how you can use it, the various ways which you can use it. I'll show you that also. And there's another one, so I'll just put some here and here. Just let this be at the top, and this will come right here. So there's a stitched line in the center. See how lovely this whole thing is coming. This you can cut or you can turn it at the back. Okay, now I have this sentiment, lots of love here. This I will just distress it with some walnut stay ink. This small things really goes a long way. So I'll just take my applicator and distress this with, I'm using designer Dries art glitter glue. You can use any glue, girls. It's not that you have to use the one I'm using. Any glue will work, any glue. So this I'm distressing this very little. Thanks. Okay, see how lovely this is looking. And now I'm taking a circle die. I'm taking two together. Now one tip I'm giving you, whenever using die cuts like this, circle die or stitch die or anything, use two of them together, which makes it really look sturdy. This is the circle die, stitched circle die from Mansi only, and this is just wonderful. I love this. So what I'll do is, I'll just take this and just put it here. And put this here like this with lots of love coming from here and put it. See how lovely this is looking, already looking so pretty. So this I'll place it here. Keep showering your loves, keep showering your hearts, because that motivates me to make more and more things for you. And this will come right here. Okay, so see, this we have posted, and this I will attach it with the glue, just little bit, tiny bit of it, so that this doesn't move here like this. Okay, now this is done. Now we will add some critter sheet fussy cutouts. Mansi has these fussy critter sheets with her. I'm using hers, so you can use them here. So I'll just put this here, one, just put it here. You can use, I'll be using 2-3 to show you how they look pretty. So you can put one here. On top of this you can put another layer. All these critter sheets are available with Mansi. They are just awesome, these critter sheets. See, the one I'm putting it here, and another one we can just use it here. Just extend this. See, this is how the whole thing is coming. How lovely this is looking. Now see, this is done. Now this thing is finished. Now I'll show you how you can use them. Okay, that is the main purpose, that how we can use this for a variety of purpose. So suppose I have this. This is a small goodie box or a chocolate box or whatever. It's a plain thing. See, so how you can use it. You can use it like this. If I place it here, You can just use it like this. If we can just put another pattern paper here and we can use it. Just little bit of this. See how lovely this is looking. You can put it at the back of the flap like this. Okay, I have a box here. You can place it on top. See how pretty this looks. So there are a lot of ways. You can even put a card. I'll just get a card base so you will understand. Just cut it and get it. Just give me some time. You can create very nice slimline cards. See, this is a slimline card. Okay, and I can just put this. I'll just take the so just cut a bit of it. So this is a slimline card, and you can just place this here. See, you can create a card with this. So there are various ways where you can use these die cuts. Okay, so let's move on to the next one. I have another piece with me. Look, they look so nice together. Okay, so I have another piece with me which I've really wanted to show you, and I'll show you how you can alter the die cuts and make something very pretty. So for this, again, I am taking this Victorian lace die cut here. I'm taking this. Okay, now again I will distress this with distressing. So I'll just take this orange color. You can really play with the dies and you can extend it or change its shape altogether. You can spritz water on it to give it a very nice look. So this is done. Now what I'll do is I have this die here and I'll just cut it from the center. So I'll just cut this from the center. Okay, so after cutting this, now since I've cut this from the center, I need to cut this also. So I'll just cut this. This is the cover. I'm cutting it into two parts. Now let's stick this. So I'll just stick this. Hi to everyone, those who have joined. Thank you so much for coming. We are working on creative embellishments with die cuts and more dies. How you can create various types of add-ons or embellishments for your cards, your scrapbook projects, for your envelopes, money wraps, etc, etc. So you see, you can just use this one. So just okay. I don't know why people are so much worried about my glue. I am using ordinary glue. This is art glitter. This is just like any other normal glue. Concentrate on the die cutting and the design, please. Glue is not that important. Okay, so see, this is done. Now what we will do is we are going to just merge these two. How? Just pull this up and push this inside so that this thing falls right under this. See, so you get something like this. Just a second. See, so from that die cut I have got this. This will just go in little more. Just push it inside the groove and you can cut the extended part. So how did you like this? Do let me know with your gestures. How did you like this method of altering a die cut? See how lovely this looks. Look at this. Okay. Now what I'll do is, again I will add the embellishment here, and for this I have taken this and this, these two, plus I have a stitch circle here, and I have this die cut here. There are lots of die cuts when I've added this, and this one. Okay, so all this I have added it here, plus I have got these small ones here. See these are small ones. Okay, so I'll show you how you can play with this. And so first we need to attach this. So for this, what I'll do is, first I'll add my die cut on the cover. This is another die cut from Ansi's collection. So just add this here. Just wipe it clean. If your die cuts get dirty, you can always wipe it clean with the help of a cloth. This is any oval die cut you can take, and then we will cut it into two parts. Now what you will do is, we have to attach this. So just put some glue here, and this is the top part, and attach it here. So you have a very nice raised edge on the top here. And this will come at the bottom. So this will come here. So very nicely we have to place this so that this coincides very well. Okay, so we have this. We'll cut off the extra. Okay, so this is it, and you can trim off the extra. This all will get hidden with the help of the critter fussy flowers that we have, and we will place this here. So let's put the tape. So just putting the tape here. Okay, and we will put this here. Now we need to cover this. So for covering this, I have this die cut here. So I'll just use this to cover it. So I'll just cover this with this. And now I have this piece. Let me distress it a little bit. And this I'll put it here. See, there are so many ways in which you can use these die cuts. Okay, so isn't it great that you can really do so much with such a little effort? There's not much effort in this. All you need is to just play with these die. That's it. Now I'm going to add these elements. See, this is another one. This is decorative accent 5. That's the name of the die. You get 2-3 pieces from this. So what I'll do is, first I will just attach this at the back of this. Cut this into 2 parts and just extending it a little bit so that you get a nice gold edging on top. That's it. This gives a very nice gold edging on top. This also I'll cut, and here also I'll just attach this. Okay, and I'll cut this. Fine. Now we can attach this piece here. So just let me cut off right here. We just need the decorative design at the end, and here it goes, and this is. Here it goes. Okay, So this will come here, see. So just if you are adding something on your card, just this piece, see, with lots of love and these two accents, even that is enough. Now I'll just add this, I have some flowers which I had fussy cut. So I'll just add them here with the help of my tape. So how are you liking the ideas, girls? I really need to know if you are really loving these ideas, because I have really loved working with them and they are so beautiful. So I thought even I should share it with you, and I hope you all will love this. See how beautiful this is looking. Just add these. You can add your stamped images, you can add whatever embellishments you have, just add these and create something beautiful. So this is it. Then I'll be adding the leaves. So these leaves, these green leaves will really, they will bring out the beauty of the whole arrangement. This is all available with Mansi, all these critter sheets and everything. You will love working with her products. Believe me, the designs have been so beautifully done. I'm really amazed to use them. Look at this. All these are really lovely designs. So those who have already worked with decam dyes, they'll agree with me that the designs are to die for. Actually, they are. See how you just play with these critter sheets and look, just make these and keep it. It's not necessary that you have to have lot of think of, just बना के रख दो. जब भी जहाँ आपको ज़रूरत लगे आप बस सीधा ये लगाओ and your project is going to look fabulous. Now I have this one more die with me. This is another one. It's a beautiful swirl die. And I'll just add this just to extend it. So this will come here. You can just put this here. And this will come. Just a tiny bit of swirl will be seen, which will really accentuate your product. Just a tiny bit, you don't have to add lots of it. So look at this. This is complete, and it's just taking just the time that you need for your die cutting and all. Again, this is a slimline card. I can place it here. Look at this. You can place it on this envelope. You can use it as a belly band. Just turn this. Just use this here, turn the whole thing around and it becomes a belly band. You can use this here like this. Just turn this, don't add this. Look at this one. There are lots of ways. I'll just show you one or two more ways, one or two more envelopes on which I have placed this, and it really looks so beautiful. So this is one envelope which I have. It's a plain envelope. Look at this. Just a plain envelope. Look at this. This is the flap. You can just put it here. Plain envelopes, nothing else. So I'll show you one or two more ways where you can use these die cuts so beautifully. Just give me some moment. I'll just get the die cuts. So I have the die cuts all cut and ready. So I'll show you one or two ways where you can beautifully use them. Okay. So I have this silver piece here. Okay. And I'll use it with a white die cut. You will see how lovely this whole thing looks. So this is one, and I have another one too. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll stick these two pieces together. Just showing you a very quick way of making some beautiful embellishments. Just add some glue. If you add two die cuts together, you get really sturdy and very nice look. Just attach this together. It's a very nice dimension to your die cut, and it looks very, very beautiful. You can add a gold piece at the bottom. You can add a silver piece. Okay, so this is, just add some glue and coincide the die cuts together. You can just offset the bottom one down. There are lots of ways, lots and lots of ways where you can use your die cuts in a very clever and aesthetic manner and get a very nice look out of a very ordinary die cut. So these dies, these Mansi's dies, these die cuts and more dies are just too good in a way where you can really extend your creativity. That is what I like about these dies, and I'll show you right now. So here I have, and I'm going to place this here, just adding this at the base, and you see how I'll extend this. So I'm just adding this here. Simple thing I'm doing, and you will love it. Okay, now I'll put this circle here. This is again the stitch circle die from Mansi. This fits very well in the center, so I'll just put this here. And you can stamp a sentiment or something here, it's up to you. On this, I'm going to place another die cut. So here's another die cut, because I like layering my die cuts, so I'm just putting another die cut here. And I have a distress in wilted violet, so I'm going to just distress the whole center with wilted violet. Or you can take seedless preserve also. So I have this circle. Just going to add yellow in this, so it's coming yellow. So just get wilted violet. You can use distress inks, you can use distress oxide inks, it's up to you. So I'll be using flowers which are yellow in purple in shade, so I'm using this. You can stamp a sentiment, but I'm not stamping any sentiment here. This I'm just leaving it like this. And here I'll give it a little brushing of this die cut here to give it a nice tone, purplish tone. Now you see you have this. So on this I will be adding this die cut here. This is another one. So I'll just add this. Now how will I add this? On this I'll be adding this white die cut. See, that's just a play of the die cuts, nothing else. Just a play of the die cuts. And this I'll add some. I'll just pop it up a little bit by holding it like this. Just hold it for a second or two. This is, see, it pops up. I've curved it and put it to give it a little dimensional look. That's it. Maybe I'll put a tape. So a tape here. And a tape here. So this pops up a bit. See, this is little popped up. Put 2 tapes and you take the same die cut. I'm taking the same white die cut. Again 2 pieces together. These 2 pieces. You can take 2, I'll just take these 2 pieces together. You can even remove the circle from the die cut. Here I have removed the circle. You get an inner circle which can be removed. So you can remove that. These are very heavy embellishments which can be used for wedding cards, wedding envelopes and so on. So here you see, I'll just use this one. These are very intricate swirls, very intricate. So girls, how are you liking? Please don't be so silent. Keep asking me questions, keep commenting, and whether you like it or not, let me know, so that I will know that I'm going in the right path and I'm really helping you out in some way. Otherwise, there's so much silence when I'm teaching, I really get scared, you know. It scares my wits out. Why are the girls silent? Kuch gadbad ho raha hai kya? That is the, you know, I get nervous breakdown. So I'll just put these 2 together. Just like this, one on top of each other. That's it. I'm getting few hearts and likes and I'm so happy to see them. Otherwise, it happens with me in all my live classes. You know, suddenly everyone is silent. No one is speaking. और फिर मुझे लगता है कि क्या यार, क्या हो गया? कहाँ चले गए सब लोग? सब है कि नहीं है? देख रहे हैं कि नहीं देख रहे हैं? Because I am busy making, so I don't know what's happening on top. I only see when everybody, like, you know, when I complete, then I go through your comments and I appreciate what you have written. But जब काम कर रही होती है तब मुझे कुछ दिखाई नहीं देता. तब इतनी चुप्पी, इतनी साइलेंस नर्वस कर देती है. Anyways, I'm so happy that you all could see what I'm making. It will really help you in some way or the other. Just putting glue. You can use a dauber or a foam pad to apply glue. Okay, so this is done. Now I'll just cut this into 2 parts and one part will come right here. See how you could extend the whole piece. And one part will come right here. That's it. See, now this big die has become this big. And now we will be adding flowers on this. So I'll just get my flowers. Just give me a second. I have already cut out some flowers. I'll just use them. These are again from Mansi's critter sheets. So here they are. Just adding little from the center. This whole thing will come out. So these small critter sheets, they really does wonders to your whole process. I'll just add few, just 1 or 2, and some leaves. Leaves really are very, very important. So some leaves. Okay, see how you are extending each and every piece. This is the beauty of creating embellishments. Like, you can go on and on. There's no stopping. So see, this is one of them. Now you can add glitter, you can add sentiments, whatever you want. I have these small, very small, tiny elements. I can add them. These two are from the die cuts only. So I'll just show you. Here are they. See, they are small silver embellishments. You can add this and in the center. These two are from Mansi's die cuts. There's so much which you can get from a single die cut. See. This is how I have added this in the center. You can add a pearl in the center. It's up to you. See, this is another one. Now I have a very nice purple, since I have used purple flowers here. So I'll just show you. I am not adding any pattern paper. This is an envelope and I'll show you how I have used it. So what I'll do is I'll just take a few critter sheets cut from Mansi's. No pattern paper, nothing, but see how lovely this will look. So there are few. You can buy these critter sheets from her store. She has an amazing collection of critter sheets. Even she's come out with some baby critter sheets for this release where you can create some amazing baby cards. So I'll just put this here. Okay, now I'll put this. So you can put this like this. See, this will come like this. So this is just an extension. Look at the whole envelope. It is looking so heavy, so beautiful. You can just add these few leaves here and there. I'm not sticking, I'm just adding this. Such a beautiful envelope and so heavy. See? So I hope you all are enjoying this. I'm just keeping this. I have not stuck this. See, look at this envelope. This is looking so beautiful and so heavy. You can add like so many things. So many things can be done here. You can take these die cuts. These are again from Mansi. I'll just give you an idea. See, like this. Just add them. Just make a shaker here and just add this. Look at this. The possibilities are immense possibilities. So these are some of the embellishments which we did today. I hope you enjoyed looking and learning. I will be coming up with another beautiful session next week again with the die cuts and more dies, and I hope you will enjoy. I will be doing some really wonderful ribbon threading in that. I'll just show you a box which I made with the glitter sheet which Mansi has. It's a lovely look. Again, I have played with the die cuts here. Don't they look beautiful? Look at this. So you will be learning so many things here. These are the ones which we did today. So thank you all for joining. I hope you all enjoyed this session with me. Do throw in your questions. If you have any queries, do let me know. I will be really happy to help you. And if in case you want to learn anything else with the die cuts, next week we will be doing some boxes. And with the die cuts, I will show you some very nice boxes. Thank you so much all for joining. Do share the video. I would love it if you all will really share it on your profile. It will really mean a lot to me. And thanks once again. Goodbye. Have a safe week ahead. Thank you for joining.